the darker side of reality. Now let's see how that would be. Would it be what you see in me or what you feel me to be? Would it be the reality or the consistency of the fantasy of what you think you see or what you feel from me? So easy. What do you speak of thee? I speak of images so dark that just the mere ability to respect them means that you have one thing that nobody else can do. You can check them as soon as they pop out. And if you're able to put a label on it enough for them to respect them, then maybe even if you had two of them, you wouldn't wreck them both without enjoying every fucking minute of it. No offense, but my lifestyle, people will enjoy that. But back to the fact that we live in a little bit darker life, and in some ways or another, a lot of people think that just because we do some things that we ain't who you guys are. And unfortunately, this is a lifestyle for only the grown. And we live a life right this second that's unknown. Let me say that again. We live a life right now in these deviant, dark disorders of order that we live our lives through kink and whatever else we can bring to God and say, guess what? I can do that too. And what I'm really trying to get through to you is never expect to not be able to go dark enough for your property, your charge, your consideration. Because right now what we have in this nation is a whole lot of people who've got way too much frustration for a lot of other things, including sex, but I think sometimes color is confused with the other problem that we have, and that's the fact that we can't get a hold of the understanding of the darker end of the deviance we live our lives with. They're not bad people, and neither am I, but I'm not like the average guy either. And you really honestly have no observation because, hey, I don't even live in your world, your life, and your nation. I live somewhere else where we identify the frustrations that prevent you, me, and everybody else that wants to be in this kinky little environment just because times are changing too fast in our darker lives. Sometimes the hardest problem we have is not the fact that we have problems, but the fact that we keep trying to think that hard is so fucking bad. And for that I say respect. Get your own shit in check.